Drummond. My name again is Atty Krohn. I've been authorized by the Commission to recite the Commission's findings and conclusions of law as their attorney. I should point out that a motion was made by Wally Shannon, seconded by Scott Drummond, and this is the unanimous decision of the Commission. The Commission has considered the motion to dismiss, which was made by Officer Fields at the completion of Lacey Worm's presentation of her case. Mr. Wickham's already recited what the standards and rules are, but essentially this Commission heard all of that evidence, gave it its most favorable interpretation in analyzing the case. And I got to tell everybody here that this Commission has worked very hard on this case. They've looked at a lot of documents, they've heard a lot of motions before we got to this point, and they've given it their serious and best effort. Now, as far as the decision is concerned, the following are the findings of fact made by this Commission. Number one, and I'll refer to Officer Fields as Fields, and I'll refer to Dave Worms as Worms in this decision. Number one, Fields pursued Worms by use of an unmarked police vehicle on April 22, 2007 within the city of Evansville, Rock County, Wisconsin. Finding number two, Section 5-2-3 sub small d of the policies and procedures of the Evansville Police Department states, quote, if a choice is available as to using a marked or unmarked police vehicle, the marked police vehicle shall be the primary unit, end of quote. Finding three, at the beginning of his shift, Fields had no choice but to use an unmarked squad car because neither of the two marked squads owned by the department were available, as one was in use by another officer and the other was not in operable condition. Finding four, Fields' use of an unmarked police vehicle and decision to remain in the unmarked squad and not switch cars in the middle of his shift was reasonable. Finding five, Section 5-3-3, small e, of the policies and procedures of the City of Evansville Police Department states, sub e, communications. Number one, initial report. Once the decision to initiate the pursuit has been made, it is essential, when safe to do so, that the officer promptly inform the communications center of the following. A, unit and officer identification. B, that the officer is in pursuit. C, location and direction of pursuit. D, description of vehicle being pursued, license number, number of occupants, and if possible, description of occupants. E, reason for pursuit, i.e. traffic, armed felon, etc. F, estimated speed of vehicle being pursued, and G, contact a supervisor. Finding number six, during the pursuit of Worms, Field informed the communications center of the following information. A, his unit and other identification. B, that he was in pursuit. C, the location and direction of the pursuit. D, the description of the vehicle being pursued. E, the reason for the pursuit. And F, the estimated speed of Worms' vehicle. During said pursuit, he did not contact a supervisor under that applicable standard, but did contact Lieutenant Phillips by telephone to his residence within approximately 3 minutes of Fields'